and almost pee on yourself if it's that bad. Alright, y'all, I'm in the fuel aisle. Getting fuel. It is I don't know if I talked the day before, I have no idea, but I came home and I was supposed to deliver my load to Central Florida, Orlando basically, but I'm not going to Orlando anymore. I ended up doing a trailer swap so that I could stay home, so that I could be home for my requested home time or whatever later this week. Clean out my truck and, you know, do my thing, and I got to spend some time at home with my family, watch the Super Bowl, fell asleep on the overtime part. I was struggling. I don't even know I was gonna go out to, you know, a sports bar or something so I could be around other people to watch the game, but I ended up watching it with my sister and it was cool. She actually knows a little bit about football. I think she was just reading stuff at the bottom of the screen, but that's all right. I said all of that to say I had a good time with her. I probably wouldn't have made it. I'd have made it through the game because I was out, but I was tired, y'all. I was tired. Forgot about the fact that I had driven like just about all day to get home, and then I had to kind of like wait around and try to get some rest or whatever, but that didn't happen before the driver got there to do the truck swap. I could have gone to the bathroom and gotten back in my truck while I was in this line. That is not what I was talking about. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but you know, if you're a trucker, and if you don't know, if you're not a trucker, if you know, it's not like nice to go and basically like hold up the line because you're using the bathroom. So, you know, common practice and courtesy is to go basically wait and almost pee on yourself if it's that bad until you've done whatever you're done, like get your fuel or whatever, and then pull up out of the way, out of the fuel aisle, and then go to the bathroom. What is this fool doing? He pulled out the, you know, the little nozzle and put it up, and he's doing something else. But like, this is the mess that I can't stand this. Like, the fuel aisle is not where you add your fuel, your coolant. The fuel aisle is not where, you know, you do your pre-trip and stuff. Like this, I can see if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's not. The place is full. I mean, if that line is broken, so you can't go in that one. But like, we all out here waiting. There's somebody on the other side of me to the right of me that you can't see. Like, move. Like, for real. And then there's plenty of parking spaces. And if you have a hard time parking, and it is tight here. It's tight. There's like a bunch of spaces where there's 2 or 3 spots right next to each other. So if you're gonna get in the spot, my truck just shut off. That's how long I've been sitting here. But anyway, rant is over. Ugh. And like, if I go to use the bathroom, it'll be a sin, you know, if I do that. And I'll be labeled, you know, whatever. People will be, oh, you know, that's what y'all truckers do. Like, shut up. Move out the fuel aisle then. And I didn't curse, I censored myself. And this whole little rant is gonna be deleted. AKA Kissimmee. And like I said, my appointment's not until 2 in the morning, but I'm here staging overnight. It's 5:40 p.m. mind you, so I'm super early. But the reason why I did that, because I could have just got up at the butt crack of dawn and came over here. I did this because they are notorious for unloading people slowly. And so what I wanted to do was to be able to get in the queue so that I can kind of speed this process up. By the way, and this stuff that I wanted to try to take care of here on the truck, and so I can do that while I'm here. So I'm gonna go back and take a nap because my schedule is all jacked up and my dash keeps coming on and coming off randomly. Not really sure why. Oh, I wanted to work on my APU because apparently it's not starting. I don't know what the heck is going on with this thing, but yeah. Hey, you can't get into a door here until your monthly fee is paid. It is $2.55. So I'm getting ready to go pull up to go and get on my dock and see how this goes. Alright, so after I paid the lumper fee, I got a text message telling me what dock to go to. So I went to the dock, and what the lumper fee is that the dock workers, when they load or unload your vehicle, I think it's typically when they unload, you have to pay them, or your company has to pay them to do that. And then after that fee was paid, I got my dock. I go to my dock, I'm backing in, being proactive. What I was supposed to do was to wait for...
Yeah, door 14. Also make sure you put the paperwork and the seal on the back of the trailer.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to go to door 29. All right, I'll go to 14.
Yeah, we're supposed to call you.
Oh, okay. I thought I was reading the capstone thing. I forgot. I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Darn it. The reviews talked about how bad it is, you know, the wait times. They have to break down the pallet. So even once you know, it takes you a long time to get in the dock. It takes you a long time to get unloaded. It takes you a long time to get your paperwork. Because even after they've unloaded the truck and you don't feel the rocking or whatever anymore, they still have to break down the pallets and count everything. So I think that's why it takes hours to get your paperwork after you've been unloaded. But, and then they also were talking about how tight it is. Now, it is tight. I don't know if you can gauge how tight it is, and I'm actually in between two trucks, so I got a little bit of a challenge, but I did pretty good. Like, thankfully there was nobody parked in front of me, because that makes it extremely difficult, doggone near impossible when somebody's parked out front. But it is a madhouse, like the reviews say. And you know what's crazy? I sat outside and I talked to another driver for at least a good 5 minutes. Nobody came by. But when all three of us trucks was trying to back in, everybody and their mama, they're rude. They talk about how fast. I just saw them. What are they, training? They talk about how fast they be driving through here. Okay, here go the line of them now. But you know, I just took my time. Somebody honked at me as I was backing in. He drove behind me, and then he's gonna honk like, don't be honking at me, just gone. You just better not hit me, since you're gonna pull behind me as I'm backing in. But anyway, I am here. I'm going to try to go back to sleep, because it is going to be a while. I want to note that my appointment was at 2 o'clock. I didn't get called for a door until 3:36 in the morning. Oh, sorry. I just got my bills. It's 5 o'clock, and so I'm getting ready to head back to the truck stop and figure out what I'm doing next. As you can see, I'm parked at the truck stop. God bless that dude in the Volvo. It's across the way. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I'm going to head home and wait, because I may go somewhere, I may not, and I'd rather not wait on my truck because I ain't got no food. Really, that's the real reason. They have a Wendy's here, which I love, but I'm not trying to spend that money. I need to go do some shopping. There's a possible dentist appointment that I might be able to slide into. If not, you know, I'll cancel it, of course. But you know how it is when you're a truck driver. You're like, do you have any cancellations for today? I'll be available, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, I'm a truck driver, so I might cancel at the last minute. So just know that. But I'm about to do that. So I think I might end the vlog here. I never end it, but yeah. Bye, y'all. See you on the next one.